Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Welcome to Quiplash. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cards on the table. First up, the devil's biggest complaint about hell. Okay, pick your favorite. Moving on. The worst part about having your human brain living in a robot body. Get to voting. Coming up next, a secret image hidden on the $1 bill. Okay, vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's see how you did. First off, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. And next is, if you really listen hard, you'll hear a seashell say this. And vote. Next one, a terrible name for a hotel, the Blank Inn. Ready, set, vote. Ready, set, vote. Next in the hopper, the name of a very proper and discreet cable channel for adults. Vote away. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see what we got. Starting us off, the #1 cause of death for Care Bears. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, what are the 3 greatest words in the English language? It's voting time. It's voting time. Next on the list, first draft movie line. Go ahead, make my blank. Vote now. Up next, what movie title best describes the state of your butt right now? Time to vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. You're all going to answer the same. All the stops. You're all going to answer the same. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Everybody's in. Present your medals now. Everybody's in. Present your medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and this is a little something I like to call Whiplash. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. Time for round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. First one. A great way to save electricity is to blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on. You know it's time to lose weight when your gut blocks your view of blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, what not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. Put in your votes. Your next prompt is the name of a snobby hair salon for cats. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time to share. Our first prompt is the strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. A penis-shaped penis? Would that be like, so it's still attached to some guy, or... You know what? Never mind. I didn't ask. I'm good. Never mind. Next prompt. If you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call blank. And vote. Next up, forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster blank. Time to vote. Next, the last place you want to see Willem Dafoe's face. Vote now. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. All right, brace yourselves. Time to give out those medals. All right, brace yourselves. Time to give out those medals. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So... All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
up? Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game already. First question. I'm thinking about mixing it up and torturing you with music. Which of these songs is the longest? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Make me feel something. A nice way to die. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Cavemen spent less time on their art. Come on. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Seriously, vote for the drawing that sucks. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Next question. In mathematics, what does I stand for? Time's running out. Who said this one? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. sure you'll do great. Ready, set. And now that finger's gone forever. And now that finger's gone. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Let's try another one. Where is the Gobi Desert? Who picked this? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. The rest of you, come with me. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother, and also my love for murder. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it now! Do it now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. Don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. It'll all be over soon. It'll all be over soon. How about this? I hope you like to read classic novels. What's the name of the town in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? What's the name of the town in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Only a ghost got it wrong. Let's try this again. Oceania is the fictional world created by which author? Oceania is the fictional world created by which author? Who said? This one. The rest of you, I want to show you something. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. And it's your turn now. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a vote if you're still alive at the end. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a vote if you're still alive at the end. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Yummy, yummy. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. The poison touched your supple lips like, I have not finished that stanza yet. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Movies with talking animals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The ghosts are catching up! Erectile dysfunction drugs. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Time is almost up. Beware of the darkness. Mythical creatures with human heads. That was too easy. Chuck Norris films. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. New York City neighborhoods. Decisions. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. German car manufacturers. That just wasn't challenging enough. So much blood! Played at the original Woodstock. So many kills! Sherlock Holmes stories. Another life swap. Shades of purple. wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in them... Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Okay, first question. Let's see if we have any werewolf enthusiasts. What phase immediately follows a full moon? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What's the best song to slow dance to? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. You write slower than George R.R. Martin. Come on. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Alright, next question. Where were the 2010 Winter Olympics held? Time. And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's draw some pictures. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. 80s fashion. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no. No, sir, I will not have any of that. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist. I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Here's how all the scores are looking. I've got more questions for you. Which Nobel Prize-winning philosopher wrote The Stranger? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you have the worst memory, you die. Don't forget. This was the pattern. How close did you get? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Here's another one. Believe it or not, I'm one of those guys that has pet ferrets. Hard to believe, I know. What's a baby ferret called? Who picked this? You're in for a treat. You're in luck! There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, ding-a-lings. Okay, who did what? You sold out your friends for money. I'm so proud of you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Legumes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Events in a decathlon. Anytime today, kiddo. dark. You should be. Family Feud hosts. Time is almost up. Eternal suffering awaits. U.S. Vice Presidents. Decisions. Wow, I'm impressed. Hurry up. Red wine. Almost there. Countries containing the Alps. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Skate cuts. Who will win? It all rides on this. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Escape before the others catch you. Flightless birds.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm really excited that you'll be doing all the work in this game. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's...
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. That's not my real name, but my girlfriend said Tournament Master was more mysterious. I have lured you all here to T-Shirt Island to take part in a T-shirt battle to the death. Also, the Fire Spirits are having this party later. Everyone's bringing a date, so I thought one of you... forget it, I'm kidding. Let's just do the tournament. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Begin your first drawing now. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin your second drawings. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Lovely. All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus... Attack! Winners! Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go. Writing time. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Make a new shirt. Do it! I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Battle. Starting things off with a tie, not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins. Versus... Attack. Winners. We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time. Versus... Fight for me, babies, fight! Versus... battle! The tie goes to the defender. Versus... engage in an altercation. We have a champion. Finally, a go-to shirt for date night. Look out, ladies.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat. Round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Okay, moment of truth. The first prompt is, what did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the Garden of Eden? Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank. Get to voting. Next on the list, a rejected name for a Crayola color. Vote now. Coming up next, something you might overhear in a completely full clown car. Okay, vote. And next, you know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to blank. Vote away. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Clock's all right, let's have a look. First up, something you don't usually see on engaged couples' registry lists. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Next one. A terrible thing to say to the bouncer checking your fake ID. It's voting time. Moving on. The last thing you want to hear from somebody sitting in front of you on a megabus. Time to vote. Your next prompt is the worst thing to get stuck in your hair. And vote. Next in the hopper, a brand of pants for mermaids. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Complete this word lash task. And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Now we transform those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. I don't want to make this weird, but one of you is my secret crush. I know, try not to freak out. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! These better be good. Our first prompt is, if this playa had an underground club, the secret password would probably be blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Okay, next one. A cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. Vote on your devices. Next up, what are chicken nuggets really made out of? Put in your votes. Up next, a good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. Vote now. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. Number one on the list, an alternate name for meatloaf. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, a funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. Time to vote. Next prompt. The worst part about dating a magician. Vote away. Next on deck, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. It's voting time. Round 2's over. Let's see who came out on top. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, brace yourselves. Award your medals. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.